Prophet Marcello Occurrence back up in this. So this video is gonna be straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? The witchcraft community is gonna start doing witchcraft against the Freemasons. You know what I'm saying? Because they see all that they caused. You know, whether we agree with it or not, I as a Christian don't agree with it or not. I don't agree with it. You know, but they're gonna start using witchcraft against these Freemasons, and here's why: because they seen all the gang stalking they did. If you don't know how the witchcraft community works, is they're not in harmony like Christians, and some people might think that because of covens, and sometimes witches come together and do witchcraft together. But what I seen with my own two eyes was that from warlocks interacting with each other, sometimes they throw witchcraft against each other, which they call putting work on each other. They put work on each other. So if they do that among their own people, it's just a matter of time in this situation that the witchcraft community start trying to curse. They start trying to curse. They start cursing the Freemason community. It's just a matter of time. This is another video I wanted to do just to let you know the condition of the battlefield. That's what this is. It's not that I condone it or I'm a part of it per se, but it's just that this is what it's come to. They're going to start cursing these folks. They call themselves Freemasons. These witches, these high-ranking witches is going to because it comes to a point, man, where you cause so many problems. Like, it's no way the whole witchcraft community is going to sit back on Freemasons. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Every piece of the witchcraft community is going to sit back after they know Freemasons caused all these problems. So what's going to happen is people are going to start conjuring up spirits on those people that are called Freemasons. They're going to start getting cursed. They're going to start cursing all these high-ranking Freemasons and all of that. They're going to start getting cursed and everything. It's already in motion. That's why because usually I do my titles. I text myself the titles of some of my videos, right? I text myself the title. So I texted myself this title some time back because I was picking it up that these witchcraft people are going to start cursing these Freemasons. They shouldn't have came out here playing in the field, playing with people, playing around people, playing in people's face. You know, and that's what they did. They came out here playing with everybody and everything, and it just didn't sit good with everybody. You know, and it ain't no way in the world you're gonna tell me that with the whole witchcraft community aware of these politics and some part of it involved in these politics, that other portions are not that's aware of these politics, but maybe they're not involved. They're gonna see that the Freemasons started all these problems and messed up the community. They're gonna start cursing them, man. Some witchcraft community was not directly involved, but they was aware, right? And when they see these things pan out, and they see the Freemasons were the catalyst to all of this problem, you telling me how they throw work between each other, they ain't gonna throw work on Freemasons? High-ranking Freemasons, the ones they gonna find out that's the leaders and all of that, them Shriners and all of them people gonna be getting cursed, man. And they ain't gonna have no real true resistance. Watch. They think they do, but watch. That's what's gonna happen. Because you can't cause all these problems and tell me nobody don't want to curse them people. And that includes these police Freemasons, them too. Yes, sir. All of them, all of these Freemasons that was involved, that caused all these problems, man, watch. Ain't no way in the world you gonna tell me ain't nobody, all these people that know what's going on and know these politics, ain't gonna want to curse these people. They gonna want to curse them. They gonna want to curse these people, man. And that's just obvious to me, because I know how the mentality of witchcraft people. They curse other witches, other warlocks. And you telling me they ain't gonna try to curse Freemasons, and they cause all these problems in the community? They gonna start cursing key members, key leaders, and all of that stuff. The whole organization. Watch, I'm telling you. Like, I've already caught whim of this in the spiritual grapevine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of caught whim of it. That's why I put the title in my phone. I texted to myself. You know what I'm saying, so to speak. And I just go back and look at the text. That's how I put down titles for videos, whatever comes to my mind, you know. And at that time, I was getting something in the spiritual world about witches cursing these Freemasons. They gonna curse them. They gonna curse them, man, because they just cause too many problems. They cause too many problems out here in these streets, in these streets. You know what I'm saying? All out here talking to the community. Look at all they did. Look at all they did, bro. You telling me ain't no witches gonna want to curse them? They just gonna want to like them and be on their side and just like them? Nah. No. Nope. Nope. They gonna get cursed. That's what's gonna happen to them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like I said before, I'm not saying I condone it per se or anything like that, or trying to wish it would happen necessarily. It's just what I picked up, what I believe I picked up earlier, that these people gonna start getting cursed by these witchcraft people, because they already tried to use them against us. It's no secret. So it's like a lot of portions of the witchcraft community know about what they trying to do against us. And some of them are not going to agree, and some of them going to see that it was the Freemasons that was the problem. Once they get to know, once they got to know me, nobody agreed what was going on against me. And then they ultimately see also that the Freemasons was the problem, the underlying problem. They going to curse them people. It's going to backfire. It's going to backfire for all they did against us, with the Freemasons using witchcraft against us, using witches and warlocks against us, and telepaths and psychics. How all that's going to backfire is witches and warlocks are going to begin to curse these Freemasons, these Eastern Stars, these Women Order of Freemasons, and these Shriners. All these Freemasons going to get cursed. That's what's going to happen to them. And I don't feel no compassion for them. I really don't feel no compassion. These Freemasons are going to get cursed with witchcraft from all types of people, from all over the country, maybe even all over the world. You know what I'm saying? You know, because of what they tried to do to me as a prophet. I mean, it's probably going to be spiritual reciprocity for that reason. For that reason, reap and sow process. Reap and sowing process. Reap and sowing process, because you reap what you sow. They try to put witchcraft on me, somebody gonna put witchcraft on them. They use all these psychics and telepaths against me, somebody gonna curse them for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just based just on me. That's just proper reciprocity. It's proper spiritual reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to know, this was a quick short video. I just want people to know the condition of the battlefield concerning these Freemason people. They're going to be cursed by witches and warlocks. That's what's going to happen. So for God's true people, salute. Over and out.